Brand new scenes from PAW Patrol the Dino Movie have been revealed, and I'll tell you all about them today. All of these new shots came from 2 music videos of songs for the film. First up, major moments from Backstreet Boys' Bottle Up. We saw more of the team going up to Rex's treehouse, followed by them using his hang gliding contraptions. During that sequence, we see the inside of a cave of baby dinos. It contains many a nest full of eggs, and its walls are covered in diamonds. Seeing as Humdinger's main goal is to extract the island's diamonds, I expect this location will be disrupted, which likely led to them needing to be rescued. We could also spot them hang gliding over what looks to be the top of a volcano but filled with water. Ryder seems to partake in the gliding as well. Next, there's a segment where a news report played on a diner TV. Here, it appears that Jennifer Hudson's character, Lillian Leeds, is the one reporting. Seeing that, I think she'll fill the news reporter role for this film. We also clearly see Humdinger here. He's lounging in the diner with his kittens before going to get a close look at the TV and then dancing on the counter. Seeing him here completely identifiable in a public space is a bit strange, as he's a known criminal you'd expect to still be locked up. Moving on, we also saw Marshall driving through the burning jungle with Rhubarb, and Rhubarb had his own gear in the vehicle. He grabs his controls and starts shooting out water all around as Marshall does it straight forward. Additionally, there's a shot where a dinosaur roars at Jamila Jamil's character, Hypothesis, and Rocky. It results in Rocky getting startled and his fur becoming quite poofy. Heidi looks to get even more startled, which goes with my theory that she may be a fairly nervous character. While Rocky's on our minds, we had seen Chase and Rocky jump down a cliff and work on a rescue together. Once slowed down, we can see a dinosaur stuck in a crevice who they obviously are rescuing. There were also some shots where Rhubarb jumped into a river, which appeared to be carrying him downstream to catch a stick and then him at the bottom of a waterfall with the stick in his mouth. That makes me think perhaps Marshall and Rhubarb falling down the waterfall as seen in the trailer will come between those 2 shots. Now, 2 notable scenes featured in Encore by L5, a French girl group. This song is expected to be used exclusively in French releases of the movie. We have perhaps the most major scene of the video, where we see Marshall alone running through a grey wasteland of the jungle, but fortunately finds the rest of the team. Though one thing I noticed was that Rhubarb is nowhere to be seen. I think they'll either have Rhubarb safely contained elsewhere, or a search for the dino will commence after this moment. Also, while barely visible, Marshall does have his bandage on here, like as seen in the trailer. And if you've enjoyed so far, Marshall would like it if you'd like the video and subscribe. We also had a scene where Marshall fell down a cliff and the team watched with concerned faces. Back to some brief but interesting moments from Bottle Up. Early on, we had gotten the scene on screen. Another shot of Ryder speaking with the team, similar to the one seen in the trailer, and then him dashing to press a button which rotates a few lights on the aircraft carrier. We had also gotten a longer shot of Chase reciting his iconic catchphrase. We saw one of Rex's inventions in action, washing off a Stegosaurus and splashing Ryder as well. There was a longer shot of the team gazing upon the Brachiosaurus, as well as them lining up alongside the dinos. And we had one where Marshall went down the slide. Since Ryder stood by at the top, I believe they're doing a test of sorts here. We also see Humdinger's assistant Alistair Stonewall placing dynamite on the diamonds, as well as what looked to be Timmy the T-Rex introducing a pack of Triceratops. Then in the L5 video, there was a shot where Lillian was rammed into by a stampeding Stegosaurus, followed by Marshall running to the team before they all ran from a Spinosaurus. Regarding the songs and music videos, for the L5 one, it was quite a fun song with a pretty nice lighthearted music video. Though the clear generative AI usage here is pretty unfortunate, as there were much more visually appealing and simple ways they could have executed their effects. Just to confirm, the film itself shouldn't contain anything AI, seeing as the director of the film has made a statement opposing it. As for Bottle Up, I enjoyed it quite a bit. A song reminiscent of Good Mood from the first film, alongside a polished music video where they weren't afraid to be ridiculous and have fun. Anyways, that's all for this video. If you enjoyed, go check out one of those 2 videos right there, and as always, I'll see you next time.